$6.79.
Oh, what? You ain't get it yet?
Throw it in the cart.
You gotta think about it. Are you kidding me?
We are here today in Frederick, Maryland again. I know it hasn't been very long, but we're back and we're gonna head in here and see what we can find to buy and flip for a profit. Here we go. Okay, well, prepare yourself for the loud music, fast talking, and we're gonna try to get through this. I'm not seeing much in figurines. Oh, there is a skull back there, but I think that was somebody colored that with markers. Here's a little vase from Nicaragua, $1.49. I think it's Nicaragua. Maybe it's Guatemala, somewhere in South America. That there looks more like Fostoria American than the pieces I got the other day. But these are really pretty. There's a pair of them, $4.49. Probably made in Mexico. Kind of like those though. I have a tendency of picking these up for resale and then they somehow find their way into my kitchen and they never leave. So I love finding those glass pieces. This is interesting. What are they doing exactly? They're holding rings. I should know this. Very heavy on the bottom. They are marked L for Libby. I was kind of hoping I would find some more of those glasses from Finland. Found one the other day. I was hoping that maybe the others may have shown up, but I don't see anything. Okay, browsing through the mugs. Oh, is that a Pac-Man mug? I think it is. Paladone, not suitable for dishwasher. I think that when you get it hot, is that when the stuff shows up, or is this one just worn so much that everything fell off? Maybe that's what happened. Yeah, unfortunately, I think that the graphics wore off. I don't think it's one of those heat mugs. Hopefully I'm not wrong about that, because if it is one of those heat mugs, that would be super cool. What is this? So it's a choo-choo mug. Kind of hoping it was a White Castle mug. This one is... Alright, let's move on from the mug, shall we? See what I can find here, and then I'm going to go investigate those carts that were wheeled out, because those look like they could be interesting. But first, let's take it all in, shall we? This looks like Fire King. Glass bake. Here are some, rice cups. They don't really have a lithophane in the bottom though, because they have a design on there. I like the looks of whatever that is. Is that Pier 1? I know I've seen it before. It's really pretty. It is Italiano. It was sold at Kohl's for $7.99. It is very pretty, but it's kind of an odd mix of 2 plates and some square plates and a whole lot going on there. Back here is likely Italian. Postano, Italy, I believe. I don't see any chips or cracks on it. It's a nice size cup. Just imagine a latte in that. So I'm going to stick it in there. It is interesting. What is that? Oh, DS made that in 1995. All right. Well, I'm going to skip over this section real quick and poke through some of these bins. What do we have in here? That is a nut bowl. A whole ton of, what are those creatures called? I'm trying to blank. Some Jesus in there, all sorts of stuff. How did it just randomly appear in there? Because I swear I looked. $4.49, Jim Shore. I want to just check and see if there's any more eggs in there that may have fallen out. It's an insulator. Looks like a pretty common Hemingway. Is it? Yeah, it is. Hemingway, and it's clear. Okay, so I think that's it for the bins. I'm going to move on. I'll come back to the dishware because that's going to take a little bit of a time to go through. I think instead I'm going to come over to the vases. It's a nice art pottery picture in here, though. I can usually get about $18 for those. $4.49. Here are some coasters. Let's check them and see if they're marked sterling. They don't look like it, though. Yeah, silver plated. Then the vases. This one looks interesting. It looks like Japan. Maybe China. It's a very lightweight ceramic though, and there is shipping along the edge, unfortunately, so that's gonna stay behind. Please stay. This is kind of a fake, I guess, oxidized bronze. with dragonflies on it. It's $4.49. I mean, I feel like I get about 20 bucks for that. And I love the dragonflies on it, so I'm going to pick it up. I really don't care for the flowers, but they don't want to make it easy. Let's see what else. Down here is a vase. The markings are covered up, but you know what? That reminds me of that Chicago pottery that I saw the other day. $1.50 for this bottle. Oh, it's Avon with a fish on it. And then you can get yourself some pickled stuff if you're really into that. Not seeing much here. Let's go this way. Here is a Taz and what is that? That's a cactus. A Taz and cactus salt and pepper shaker. $2.49 each. I'm not real confident on those, but if you remember, I don't actually have a cell phone signal in this store, so everything I'm buying is kind of just on a hunch that it could be good. Those are shaped like swans. $2.49. At first, I thought that was going to be Lennox. I kind of like the pattern on this back here. $4.49. Very Art Nouveau. Kind of hard to make out the marking there on the bottom, though. Dreaming of Pretty Little Things. That's cute. I like the color on these candlestick holders. Actually, you know, I feel like I looked at these last week. That was a moment of deja vu. They are Bella Casa. I don't remember if this cat was here the last time I was here. Looks like somebody took the time to put like glass eyes on him instead of just painting eyeballs. He's $9 and something cents. I'm just not going to pick him up today. Are pretty. What are those? They are warranted. Fine china. 22 karat gold. There's a pair of them. How much are they? $2.49 each. I wonder if those were part of a set. If maybe there was 3 of them in a dish. I'm not really sure. You know what they remind me of is Hull? I don't know though. I kind of like the color combination. That vibrant gold. What is this? There's, of course, no markings on the bottom. Looks like an imprint. Here's some Italian pottery. This is a divided dish, $4.50. Made in Italy. I'm surprised there's no chipping. Oh, I take that back. There is a chip on there. Cat's meow. They're asking me $2.49 for those. What do we have here? Indigo, made in China. I kind of like, you know what, I've actually looked at something similar to this before. I think it was at Hanover. Ellen Chan Creations. Oh my gosh, originally $45. But was that in American dollars? That's the question. $2.49, I'll take a shot at that. I love when people just abandon their carts for everyone else to walk around. I don't even think that belongs to anybody. Let's see. It has an etched design in it. What I was interested in was actually this one on the bottom, so I'm gonna try to look at that. $14.49. It's a little bit spendy, but let's see who makes it, shall we? Why it's heavy. Is it Arthur Court? No, it's Lennox. This is the butterfly Meadow pattern that I have picked up before. I remember finding a little dish. I think it was a soap dish at the Goodwill in Mechanicsburg, and that sold pretty well. I guess this is kind of a desirable pattern. They have $14.49 on it, which, you know. And there is a lot of scratching, but I kind of almost wonder if that's surface scratching, and it could be just polished out. The back, that's what I was getting to. The back has the original sale price of $115. And if you remember the soap dish, that had an original sale price of $30, and it sold pretty well. So I think I may take a chance on this at $14.49. I will admit, I'm a little nervous, but I think it'll all work out. I have to remember that I put it under my cart. I wanted to check out this tile. Yeah, there's no markings. Maybe under the cork. You see what I see? Matchy matchy. What do we have here? This is Shenango. Kind of like the pattern on it, but restaurant wear. I'm always like back and forth on restaurant wear. Can't make up my mind. This is Lake Hope. They have back here. Oh, I think those are Target, $2.49. I have a large serving bowl at the shop that we tried getting rid of on Facebook Marketplace. It didn't have the best of luck. It's pretty with the peaches, right? That's what those are. $2.49. You know, that kind of reminds me of like a chintz pattern. It's a shame that there's only one here. That's all I'm seeing is this guy. Oh, I like those squirrel. Let's look at these. Those are, oh, they're Royal Dalton. And they're also $6.49 a piece. I can't just walk away though. I think I may try to look them up. I might try to find a signal and see. And I'm looking here at the sold. Here's a set of 6 that sold for $47. A set of 5 sold for $35. I don't think there's really enough margin there, so I'm gonna leave those. This was hidden here in the Christmas section. And that is absolutely stunning pottery. It's just marked LW. There's really not a whole lot to go on. But that's gorgeous. I wish I could find some more of it. Any more hiding back there? I don't think so. I think it was a one and done. Darn it. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love this. Finding that bowl, I've got like renewed hope in this section, and I'm gonna look one more time just to make sure there weren't any pieces that maybe went with it. Okay, well, I've looked through here pretty closely. I think this down here is tiara. I don't know how much the clear tiara usually goes for, but sunflowers, Royal Norfolk. I think that Royal Norfolk is Dollar General. Pretty sure that's what you guys told me, because I have fallen for that before. So I'm wearing Andrew's shirt today, and nobody told me that it has baby slobber all over it. I've walked by this 7 million times and never noticed the original artwork behind it, but I don't know. $17.49. Holy smokes. Original $50. Sur La Table. Yikes. Still. That's a little crazy, isn't it? Oh, that dragonfly platter. I was actually wondering if that was still going to be here. It looks like the dragonfly platter down there is still lurking around. What is this? This is obviously a rocket. It's made out of paper mache. It's kind of cool. Look. Oh, wow, isn't that cool? It's a bank, and it's got that guy on it. Who is that? I know, and I just can't think of it. He has the dog. Where's the dog? Right? I think I know what I'm talking about. It's $2.49. I absolutely love that. That's really cool. And then some folk art cups here. I don't know how practical these are for like drinking beer out of, say. They're supposed to be mugs, I think. Probably just decorative. $3.49 and $3.49. They're nice country decor, and so that's why I'm tempted on these. And I think for $3.49 each, I'll probably group those together and sell them as a lot. Well, I wasn't expecting a whole lot today, and look what happened. Another fancy art piece. LM made this. I like the artistic touch with the stick figures. Sometimes I just stand here and look through the aisles because I miss stuff from the other side. Here's a teapot that goes with those plates that I saw, and actually there was mugs too. It's really cute that somebody made an entire set. There is an olive oil bottle. Is that for olive oil? Maybe not. Classic veggies. No, that is a pea pod. I kind of really like this artwork. It's 41 of 2000. Bow Swimming by Buckley Gottwaltz. Look at that doggy. I love the perspective of it. You can see the turtle there checking out his butt. That's fantastic. And I know that, you know, right now we don't have any mirror curtains to ship artwork. I can hear Andrew in my head. But this is a really cool artwork, and I think that it needs to come home with me. The actual reason I came over here is because I noticed this. This is really interesting. And this is actually, they used leaves kind of pasted down as the backdrop for this hummingbird and the babies. So this is $4.49. This is actually not Oh look, it's a hummingbird. It's not a hummingbird. $4.49. Yeah, I mean that wouldn't be terribly difficult to ship. Another artwork hidden back here, but that is just mass produced. Not interested in that. In the, oh, that's extremely heavy. USA. How old is that? Is that a good booth piece? I don't know. Since I've been pricing so much stuff for the booth, it looks like it's got some, it kind of reminds me of the 1980s. Converse sneakers, that fancy watch, oversized sweater. I'm thinking maybe 80s. Let's pick it up. There's no dates on it or anything, but that's fun. There's only a little bit of foxing there on the poster, which it might be worth taking out of there just to prevent any further damage. But all right, I don't usually buy Disney, but I guess this is coming home with me. Okay, so I've stumbled across this chair, and I recognize the style and the design of it. I think this may be a reproduction, but on the back, it's actually marked. And I'm pretty sure Hitchcocksville, Connecticut, warranted. I think that this is a good one. And it's $6.79. So, am I buying a chair? Yes, I'm buying a chair, of course. I'm going to stick it in my booth.
That's nice.
Yeah, I like it.
You won't find one like that.
I know.
This is a collector's item too.
Yeah.
I used to collect these.
Did you?
Yeah, they're gonna worth some money too, because man, anything Disney, if you can find a T-shirt, anything, collect it. Because I'm telling you, it's gonna worth so much money when you.
Do you think 1980s on this?
Yeah.
That was my guess.
Yeah, this is worth some money because you know, like especially like in the 1930s when Mickey first came out, in like the 1920 something like that, when what's that guy's name? Whoever the guy's name.
Walt Disney.
Yeah, when he came out. If you can find something like a black and white sketches, oh my God, you'd be rich.
I'll keep my eyes peeled.
Yeah, but I've never seen one like this, like made in the USA.
Isn't that neat?
Yeah, I was
like, hiding over in the artwork.
Yeah,
I was just leafing
like
through it.
Yeah, Mickey, man, this is an old one too. Cause see how the style adjusts, like in 1935s, even the watch.
Yeah.
A Hamilton, that's a Hamilton watch. Yeah, I know it. I know.
You know the watch.
Yeah, I used to collect watches and stuff, man. But
that's a nice watch.
Yeah, it's a old piece of, pawn shop thing. But yeah, the style adjusts, the type of clothes he got, like you'll see them zoot suits and stuff like that.
Yes, yeah.
Almost looks like that. This is an older one. I would keep this.
Yeah.
If you can take the back of it.
That's what I think. It needs to come out of the frame because it's starting to get some foxing and stuff.
Exactly.
So it's making me a little nervous.
I can feel it on there.
Yeah.
I would take it off and see if you can find any information on the back of it.
Absolutely.
Made in the USA, man. Yeah, that alone tells you it's worth something because you can't find nothing made in the USA no more.
That's
so
too
you
funny.
made out. Yeah, good luck,
Thank you very much.
I like that though, man.
Yeah, I was hoping there was another one, but I only see the one.
I know, man. It's about timing in here.
I know.
If I were you, I would get it and just wait for the other one to come.
Yeah.
Because you know it looked like it came in a set.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, old-fashioned table back in the farm.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Nice. What for it?
$6.79.
Oh, I get what? You ain't get it yet?
Throw it in the cart.
You gotta think about it. Are you kidding me? Yeah. Yeah, because you go to Amish markets, they want like $80 for
Oh, I know.
Like,
and this one's even signed on the back.
Yeah, you do the history on that thing, I guarantee you.
All right, you convinced me.
Yeah,
Sold.
$6 or something. Hey.
Okay, well, I've got the air cranking because it is hot. It's really hot. My total spender was $105. 105. And I'm just like, I'm so giddy with everything that we bought. It was kind of crazy. I was actually about to call it quits and move on to the next Goodwill and just call it. And that's when stuff started popping up, right there in the artwork. That Mickey thing was amazing. And I got to stop and talk to that really nice man who was just as excited. I think he got me really hyped up for what I'd found because he was so excited about it. So now I'm like super excited about it. I was excited before, but he really hyped me up, and I hope you guys could hear the conversation. I didn't film him because I didn't have his permission, but he was really nice and he was really cool. So anyway, I'm gonna get out of here now, and I'll see all of you tomorrow. So long. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. In case you spotted something you just can't live without, we do post 25 to 30 new items in our eBay shop every single day, and I've posted a link to that down in the description.